guys, what's going on? It's AA Fitzy88 bringing to you some Battlefield 3 close quarters gameplay. This is actually my very first time ever playing the game, and bringing out this video just to give you my basic perspective of the new downloadable content on the premium from DICE, this close quarters stuff. So I know a lot of my friends play it, and you know, I keep my ear to the ground in the community, and there's mixed reviews. And you know, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, it's neither here nor there. Basically, the whole controversy over it is this Battlefield or is it not? Well, for myself, I'm not too fond of it, and I'm not slamming it by any means. It's a well put together game. The maps seem pretty interesting. You know, I really admire the work that DICE does coming out with downloadable content and, you know, different things to keep the entertainment value of this title going. No fault, you know, at all on their part. For myself, though, like I've said before in many of my videos, I consider myself a very average gamer, average to moderate gamer, and you know, I'm not Colonel rank ridiculous, and I think I'm level 23 or something still. I play it both on Xbox and PS3, and you know, as soon as the game came out, I was very hot and horny into it and playing it as much as I could. But I haven't logged in these unbelievable hours like a lot of the others have done. So my whole gripe, or I don't even know if I'd call it a gripe, my issue with close quarters is it's not my style of gameplay. I fell in love with the Battlefield series because you don't have to be a super soldier on the field to do well. If you decide that you're more of a support role where you're helping people out with med packs or ammo or flanking or doing simple things like that, the Battlefield series really picked up on that, and you don't have to be a super crazy ass gamer to do well in it. When I play in a squad and we're communicating well, I hold my own, and I'm usually close to the top of the leaderboard when I do play it. And my issue with this is, other than the fact that this is my first time playing it and I have absolutely zero clue of where I'm going and what I'm doing, which is kind of fun, but I also notice that there can be, and there probably already is, quite a few exploits in this. This gameplay will actually highlight it later on. You'll see some people corner glitching. Now, whether or not they're doing it on purpose or they just figure, hey, I'm gonna, you know, corner camp this because I'm out of flag. You know, I have no idea that half my body's sticking through the wall, glitching through a wall, and they can't see half my body, bringing my profile down to 50% and harder to hit. But it's just exploitable. You'll also see a couple instances, actually two times, I'm not too sure, but I get C4'd at a flag. Yes, that's a great tactic, and you know, if I was a smart Battlefield player and, you know, a little dirty, I'd probably do that too. But to me, this just isn't the Battlefield experience that I've come to grow and love. I like the big maps, I like the vehicles, I like the communication. I find in games like this, first of all, no one was talking on their mics, and it's just more, yeah, I'll drop it out there, it's more Call of Duty. I mean, all it's missing is kill streaks. You're running around, and I don't know, unless you really have the maps down solid, you're basically gonna die as many times as you kill. And you know, don't be confused that I'm worried about my precious kill death ratio, because I'm not at all. But I find it pointless just running around and, you know, every 15-20 seconds picking up a kill and then getting shot in the back, or you know, running down a hallway and meeting someone at an open doorway and it's just mad chaos. To me, that's not the type of gameplay that I desire. It's a little too hectic, a little too frantic. I like to pick my way through. I'm more of a thinking type gamer, which is why I like the big open concepts of the bigger maps. Of this, I don't know, the close quarters just isn't doing it for me at all. And I think since this video, like I said, this is my first time playing it. Since this video, I might have put in maybe 2 hours tops into it. Gave it a good shot, played through all the maps. Yeah, it's fun. It's chaotic, but it's not Battlefield for me per se. And if you want to comment on this video and let me know why you are enjoying it, that's cool too, because I could see how this would appeal to a lot of the players out there. Some people that do dedicate a lot of time into these Battlefield games and do very well at one-on-one gunfights and, you know, crave that whole competitive gaming feel. I could see how this would really be right up their alley. I'm just saying it from my point. It's just does really nothing for me as far as Battlefield. Now, when the Call of Duty games come out, even though I'm not a fanboy, I pick them up, I play them, I get myself to a rank 20, whatever, and then I just lose the taste. I just don't even want to play it anymore. That coupled with the fact that because I don't log enough hours in, people just get way beyond my skill level, and it's relatively pointless for me even try to work competitively in the gaming environment when they've figured all the maps, all the hot spots, where to go, and I'm just left in the dust. And to me, that's not a lot of fun. But if you go back to the you know, the vanilla maps and the old school Battlefield gaming, I mean, who cares if you know the map well? If you're rolling with a squad and you got some good communication going, that's all you need, and that's the part of the game that I really enjoy. Now, I don't want to piss anyone off. Like I said a couple times earlier in this, and like a lot of other YouTube commentators have said in the past, especially the Conquest gameplay that I'm playing here, it's just ring around the rosy, man. You're running from one flag to the next, and I'm just finding it dull and pointless. Anyway, guys, if you have different views or whatever, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I totally understand your point of view. But to me, I'm probably not going to go back to this game. Unless, of course, you know, some friends are online and this is what they want to do. By all means, I'll oblige. I'll play the game. Oh, here's the first bit of the C4. This happens again, guys. And I think it happens maybe 3 times. I'm not too sure. I just don't learn. And, you know, I don't get pissed off at that stuff. That's just someone totally outplaying me. And, you know, I'll just laugh about it. So, how are you guys enjoying the DLC? I guess another one just dropped today. I read on a Twitter feed there's more camo and more achievements and crap like that just came out for the premium players. Tell you the truth, I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to the Battlefield. You know, we're in the dead heat of the summer, and it's pretty tough going. A lot of the times when I get home from work, I like to take the kids out to the water park or something and enjoy the outside. I haven't been gaming a lot lately. And, you know, it's just, like I said before, this is kind of leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and not a lot of other people are playing the other map. So I haven't been getting on a lot, guys. Apologize for that. I know I'd made some promises with a few new subscribers that I'd get out there and game with them, but I haven't even been investing the time at all. Summer's been busy, work's been busy. I'll get back to it. Really looking forward to the armor kill. I'm not sure when that's supposed to come out, the fall, I think. But I'll really be anticipating the... there's some more C4. Thanks, asshole. I'll really be anticipating the big maps again, rolling in the vehicles and getting back to that Battlefield spirit that, you know, I know and love. I've also noticed in this game, although I have not played it, but I might actually enjoy it a little bit more than the Conquest, is the Gunmaster stuff. A lot of my fellow YouTube directors have been playing the Gunmaster and doing quite well at it. They're actually very good Battlefield players, and I've been watching their videos, and that game mode looks like something that I might dig. However, I'm kind of a little gun shy on that one because I'm not the most accomplished rifleman out there. I lose, as you probably have noticed in this video more times than not, I lose a lot of gunfights. The 40-year-old Twitch reflexes aren't working like they used to, and basically, you know, I just have no idea where my cover is, where's a good spot to post up. Yeah, I'll just get outplayed over and over until I invest the time in it, which isn't going to happen. So as far as me becoming a Gunmaster, I really, really doubt it. But I do enjoy watching the videos and seeing the gameplay you guys are putting up about that. To me, that's a very well thought out game mode. You know, whether it was established back in the day with Counter-Strike, or if it's a COD thing, who the hell knows? It just makes sense. There's one of those wall glitchers there. I don't know if he knows what he's doing. Basically, if I was in that room watching the flag, I'd be in the corner too. So whether or not he knows it, later on his buddy does it too. There's two of them in there, and it's actually a really good spot because very tough to get. You see, I'm kind of onto him here, and I get outplayed here. I jump down thinking that I could fool him. I'm waiting for the gunfire for this guy to get picked off. I jump down, nobody on it, but somebody comes in the side room there. He's still on the wall shooting me. And there he backs himself back in. And his buddy's there. So, are you guys seeing a lot of this kind of stuff in the game? You know, leave in the comments. What are you finding? Are you finding... Here, I'm trying to hunt them down here, and you can't even get an angle with the scaffolding there. I'm trying to spot. They're not showing up, so... You know, shooting, throwing the grenade, and he still runs out. So, I don't know where those guys were hiding, or even if you can shoot them when they're that far in the corner. But, this is the kind of thing that I find really ruins it for a game. Yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, what are your guys' thoughts on the DLC? Are you liking it? Can you give me any tips? Maybe I might pick this up if I have some good constructive criticism. I mean, other than the fact that my aim sucks, because I already know that. But, you know, I for the first time playing it, I think I'm sort of doing okay. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be hiding from. I'm basically running from room to room, very COD-ish, trying to get through the map and get as many kills as I can. But as far as the strategy, I can't really see a strategy to this, unless you're you know, running solo and doing your own thing, which the Gunmaster mode will probably be very good for. This, I just can't see how you can roll as a group and dominate as a team in this, because you just get spread out too much. There's too many rooms. There's too many callouts. There's no way to get the job done as a group, in my opinion. If you guys think otherwise, by all means, you know, leave a comment and let me know. Here, I'm thinking I'm coming in to rid the room of the corner campers, but they're already dead. And now I'm just hearing the footsteps above me. I find with this DLC and post-patch that you can actually use your headset a lot better, and you can hear the footsteps and the people coming up behind you. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that wasn't the case when Battlefield 3 launched. They got rid of all the, you know, the sound whoring and the footsteps and whatnot. But now, I mean, as plain as day, I could hear those guys above me running back and forth, which kind of creeps me out. It makes me panic, but I panic a lot in these games. And here I am, lost in the rooms. I have no friggin' idea where I'm going. Totally lost. Trying out, every time I spawn I got a different gun, because, you know, I'm not sure which is the best weapon to run around with. Didn't try any shotguns. And there's me losing gunfights again. That should have been a very easy, for most of you guys, a very easy double kill, but fuck, I can't do it. And have no idea where I am. But the maps look great, the sound's great. DICE did a good job. You know, I'm not knocking the company by any means. People want to make money. You know, you have to cater to the needs of the gamers, and I think excuse me, I think this is the type of thing that brings a lot of excitement to the community. The premium is selling like crazy. They're doing well. I'm happy for the series. It only means that they're going to stay with it and keep pushing the you know, the Battlefield train down our throats till we get totally sick of it, which probably won't happen. I don't know why that grenade bounced off the side of the flag like that. Anyways, this gameplay is over, and whether or not I'm going to keep playing close quarters, yet to be determined. Don't really like it. Leave your thoughts in your comments. Yeah, 12 and 20. What can you do? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.